curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Drink last night.
What you did for us.
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that ice. Move it!
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Grows feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the...
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it.
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva. Son of Dreyfus fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
So what is she? Aye?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Right?
I recognize your type.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave?
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Sure, but now he just spats about seducing the lasses.
They smear your ass with honey, yeah.
Can you swing an axe?
So, you know who played...
Old friend of yours.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch!
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back.
Never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of them.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
Thanks be to...
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between...
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
I'm going with them.
So who'll mind the sheep?
Someone who's fit for it. The gods made Ray to wield an axe.
Over here. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his...
Let's go. but get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the... Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
If you'd seen me in my prime, 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to...
So I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
The eternal fire.
Let's dance. Not your average mist. How long you gonna make me wait? Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here.
Hey, little Logan's birthday tomorrow.
Maybe a nice little...
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Follow me.
It's, So you're back. Was right, wasn't it?
Craft something. So long.
I think you could take him, eh?
I'm weary of here.
Respect, Witcher.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, got it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Sarus! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
I've always wondered, what do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, especially when giants are ready?
Kill a giant one thing, but our fox in mine.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market, where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Kertrolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to...
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that...
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Something tells me there's a purpose to you.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncreate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable opt? But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too!
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. Let's step to this.
Dad, come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down, calm down! Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies...
You're right, Ceres.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitor's head.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to the wolf.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never...
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing. Suddenly...
Talking, let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the...
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Something under the fur. A old scar. Looks... half man, half bear. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. All the horns are empty.
Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts?
Berserkers. But how did they come to be here?
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from... somewhere else in this room. Here. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't
men who
Uh-huh.
Think I know what... Mead spiked with blood, and something else.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Why so pale? White rain like
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers vision.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of...
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
my father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. Ugh. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is secret passage. A place of power.
Once... bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac...
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe...
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you...
No, but I've no witchers.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway... Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Hey-ya!
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
We need proof. Your word against...
Arnvold, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honor.
I've letters from her. Instructions.
Will that be an...
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Who's...
Birna Brands. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong...
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence?
Burna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one... Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate...
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. I suppose her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate. And you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Burna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit...
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modest. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may list...
I do have a horse in the race. Can't
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
So. Anywhere you cut it, I was bested by a...
Not just a...
Aye, true.
Not even a lip. Yeah, surprised to see him in...
Our clans have been put...
Take... Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
Shame the mug.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can...
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Cabaret. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy.
Tell me.
Ciri. I know where she is. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength.
Black ones first. Now wait.
Can't risk your men's lives. Cabaret, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Cabaret is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erlen Duncraig.
Erlen Stonefist.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. And now... May it serve you well. Should be respected.
That's my intention.
Caught his paunch open, pulled out
got his guts and made him run.
My guts. Nice.
Careful now. Praise the passing day.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son should bear a hang.
Ah, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Cabaret.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
But look at them. Oh, they keep an eye on him. Who's this? Good one.
A bottle of rum. Friends we show heart.
So you're back?
Wooden mantle. So long.
So you're...
Wouldn't mind a look at you. So long.
Hey, listen. Little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue where to get the plan for it.
Booze are lit. There were very few beans. Jesus Christ, we have this many. I was on speed of fail last time. Frost doesn't happen. Then the prophecies are as well. Geralt's the ice giant killer.
The Witcher. Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. See?
Suppose I could try.
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. Weary white hair.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack here.
A wild hunt? Are you...
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also...
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty. I shall see you.
Axes and saws. They're thick with the smell of sap. They are.
Long shot. That's the way of...
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance. Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Are you the silent? Talking won't get me anywhere.
Killing the ice giant? Eh?
I saw it already, you! 3 years. 3 years! Not a word!
I meant well.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out!
Heard him screaming, clear over here!
Don't like it.
It's true. No lying. Rooms are rented well. There are very few beasts.
Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Lollygagging!
A kill prowls the city. You're not scared, are you?
I repeat.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him.
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy...
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees.
Oh, get up.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you...
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Take a peek at what he's got inside.
Next time, Earl.
Right, and don't show your height.
Well, that puts me up to the neck.
What's the...
Exactly the...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kinda owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. To pay off the debt.
Getting better by the...
Not the playing of it. Got a buyer in heat for my collection. Missing just 3 cards. But Duke's...
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John...
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. Unfortunately, the...
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond.
No problem. See...
Hey there, handsome. To be perverted cheap or to water down wine.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a...
Gotta say, Priscilla's really...
Say...
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint. Just one hitch. I need coin.
Maybe the Vivaldis would...
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? But I dated this girl once, so we can borrow the coin. Sophronia could still be holding a...
What's this help?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside...
Fine.
Geralt, the only buts in this... Get the sword from Madame...
You never give me nothing but floppy.
What's he schemed up this time?
You normally pay for that.
Realise, since an area to go right. Washed your hair lately?
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he popped.
Whoa! What a killer!
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your...
My.
I don't know.
Oh, yes. I suspected, Master Dandelion.
Thanks.
I've got a twinge of me back again. La, 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 la. I serve the eternal fire.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way...
Want me?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious?
I never called it brilliant, but... Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the road...
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and...
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call...
No, not the...
Silence, vermin! You shall regret...
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Gods! Help!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Oh!
It's him you should burn! Yeah! He killed your comrades! And they're vegelbud!
Yeah.
I want to change their name now to non-human hunters.
You got thorny thighs, stranger.
Ooh.
Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greeting. Isengrim foil Tiana from the Square-Tail deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup of
Spare a copper or two.
Old man Newman left me a gift last night. Got a
He
snake
never
in
gave
that
me
well.
Zoltan? Round of go.
I never
Let's play. Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, you can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous.
Zoltan?
Geralt!
About the...
You got them?
Got the isn't.
Show it here.
Zed's dead. I ran...
One cry over spilt Zed.
Didn't find...
Fuck!
Listen, got...
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to...
Who's Caesar Bill's...
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so...
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club. The pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more.
At least we won't have to run around town look... Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Bog... Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us...
Zoltan?
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I would.
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave.
Loitering round here.
Haven't been to the Sturgeon.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going any...
So what's in...
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen.
The Pike's king of the...
well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish.
Who's he?
Not really.
Good, that. One lion.
So what, Fitzhanders are eager?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook.
And it tasted like touch.
Shut it.
Geralt? Care to chime in?
Like
All right. Grab your rods. We're...
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last...
cocksuckers lying like always. Pod or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as...
I'm not so sure.
live bait.
You see, Chibi? You'll make...
Get out! Go for...
In a bit.
No!
Fine.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Ah, here's Fringilla, rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Batier de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Witcher.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzin. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped...
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Right, just on our way out. Looks like Cleaver will need a new
Yeah. Shame about
Natalis card. Only one missed.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain!
Good fight! Ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Me wife miss me.
How about that? Look how happy he is.
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that...
Oh, you got the card? What? If you'd just given it up instead of as it is, that's all your fingers broke. See? Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some...
Agreed.
Let's...
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit. So, now...
Thanks. The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe...
I'm in a...
That...
Changeling rescued, or the witch's triumph. Your performance was magnificent.
I've seen better.
Oh, you make a fine sight.
I'll drink all I had.
Oh!
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Got the card.
Ha! Sims won't make it. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll... The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his...
Oh,
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk. No doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone. As long as they pay.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that. I trust obtaining them wasn't too...
Try it and
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Stop walking into his soul!
Something like that way. Awful not to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
nithing drown.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him?
Yes.
Ah, that's... Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another...
Kinda curious how the cards...
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away.
Good luck,
Thanks, Geralt.
Zoltan. I know where
And why are we here?
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon after.
You'll have me.
Thank...
Hey, you. Show us what you're bringing in.
lived in virtue shall find... Over the fire! He who has lived in sin shall perish in it.
Behave, Witcher. Another drifter in from Temeria.
One drink, all I had.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never gave me nothing but floppy.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to decide.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to...
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I...
Look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Mutant!
Well, well, another freak.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Polly, everything all right?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about...
Less for her than for you, I'm sure.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keep...
Fine.
No monsters.
Damn it.
Lovely.
Not here. Not here.
What's it like? Beheading a king.
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed!
But I'm not your property.
I love her! I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel!
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass! Such...
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous.
All right.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much.
You said... Well, there's a truth to it. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not...
Let him finish.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation
So, what's all it?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and...
You mean?
And fame. No flirting...
Oh.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well,
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that.
You have...
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but who... Real?
No, said...
Portside.
See you soon.
with no monsters.
And hungry.
What?
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
Ooh, scandalous. Leads here.
Any needs, monster?
Yeah, right.
Right here. Come on.
Oh.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the cup.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding...
Take what you want. I'm just here for some...
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? You'll regret this, you...
Good.
Tell me what you want.
Blackguards.
There ain't no ploughing.
And Rotlick.
Same place as always. Vegelbud estate. Losing his last crowns at the race.
Sit.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Right here. Come here.
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. A mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him. You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out?
Why not?
Lead the way, Master Witcher.
Need some kind...
Yeah.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent of...
Oh!
Oh. My mummy says hello. And her lad deals fist.
Got a sharp pain in his spine.
Watch it!
Wouldn't idea.
Ram, time and again. I'll kill you if I can. I serve the eternal fire.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever considers a me.
White one, take a gander.
considerable sum in the event. Would you shout back there?
Wondering if I could take part.
If you've coin for the ride, decide.
I want to. Geralt.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Come on, Roach.
It could very well be time for a change of scene.
One glance tells me all I need to know.
There was a last one.
River tosses someone ashore each day.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The
Come on
winner
now.
is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid us. Shall I sign you up for another?
You Rotlick.
Henri Rotlick?
Dandelions.
Boy,
Think I might have run it.
then you know him. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
What's there to worry about?
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I...
Let's do this. Far from the worst. Giddy up.
Thank you. I never...
Let's just say I like to do a good...
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time.
Fine. See you then.
Ah!
Another race. Like to race again.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go! ye!
Come
Hear
on
ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time? He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Hey-ya!
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Fantastic race! Captured and destroyed.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here. Farewell.
Faster.
Is there a land or does it
Slow now.
Wonderful.
Nowadays, one grand idea tonight.
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been...
I love it. Especially... What about Rotlick?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote...
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home from my...
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
Why not?
That's my boy.
He's all right.
And... she...
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted...
You're pulling my...
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the look?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I... She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bound.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt.
Of course. Let's go.
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but...
Relative? No.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of...
Enough of the courtesies. What are...
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a...
So this was no...
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and...
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree?
No harm. You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I... Find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be... No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventing...
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you...
The sewers.
As often as required for... We can discuss this on...
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool!
Come on.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of...
Not a bit. Start the up.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like...
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out.
See this? Incision.
Indeed. So thin as to be nearly...
A small, extremely sharp...
But why? The wound is too small to bleed.
Look at his hands. These welts. Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year...
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. All right.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is.
No motive to speak of. Murder.
Unfortunate. Such individual...
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what...
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak. But be quick, Reverend Nathaniel.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased.
Out of the question. Show them.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. Well, I don't approve of your...
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the suit.
I know him, thus I avoid him.
Don't aim to prep.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my...
filthy bandits can't go out in the streets no more.
At least my father didn't used to kill women.
You Eustace?
Aye?
Fourth sense, I think it is.
Fabian. Oh, yeah,
You search...
Whoa. I cost a 9.
I call a spade a spade.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What?
Talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We sure went... Oi, fucking it!
For everything.
What happened here?
Awful pale.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hound.
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Might.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible... Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch! Human dishrag!" And other obscenities.
Know where I can find her? This...
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took...
Tell me what you know.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, see the soot stains? That's where they burned.
Talk to your neighbors.
Claim not to.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just...
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been enough... Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as...
Hey, handsome.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Human. Priscilla's.
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Gotta get around him! Cover your eyes! Whoa. Knock him back! Oh.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt.
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might...
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what...
Priscilla was...
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who...
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what for...
You and Priscilla...
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But...
Oh, your head's ringing. What do you want?
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Got a problem?
One drink all I had.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the
Nice of you, especially given...
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathan. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter.
Who's the victim?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy.
Any titles in...
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire.
Yeah, mortal. Let's start.
Glad. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once. Gotta find her.
Till next time, Master.
Two of yous, sod off.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering a soul.
You're bothering me. Git.
What do you want?
Need to talk to...
You think any bum off this...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hand.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge.
So
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She...
No time to explain.
I find this all very hard to believe. But please.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'll break your bones!
There he is! Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight. Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victim. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note...
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this... And let her be the...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
I've had enough of the drinks here. Time I went back to sea.
Get off.
You go.
Oh!
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
My place?
You mean me to grab another lass to join?
Wanna dip your dingle?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet...
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Quite a smile, like a raw wound. Geralt, positively divine performance. You make a splendid.
Ram, time again. Kill for some fun.
Take care of yourself.
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
Ah!
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for...
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the...
You're a
I never expected you to understand. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You wouldn't have survived.
Oh!
An abomination.
Oh!
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
Ah!
Oh!
What's right instead?
Why are your eyes so strange?
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta.
Sounds great.
Arms for red, please, for folks.
Nay, not like that.
What difference would it make?
Any needs, master?
You trouble me, Greylocks.
when this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse.
Geralt?
You play Gwent?
Yes, but there's no one to play against you.
Good luck. Else worth put?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. He might be interested to know he's also a...
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played...
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him. Geralt of Rivia.
Mentioned?
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of...
So, sounds about like what Gorilla...
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp.
Alright, so you've got a problem.
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her. You're a... good...
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mul...
You've been here, you've been there.
It's the village below. Black.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably... Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
At me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me. God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed!
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me!
I could not abandon them.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if...
Ren. Uh-oh.
We don't take prison. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bear.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What? I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly...
I don't like this. But so be it.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one.
Stand aside.
Nen, Trokair.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Witcher. Just what
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Ooh! Geralt of Rivia.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen. You trouble me, Greylocks.
Let's beware at the other side of the river. One false move. We'll pay for the free Temeria with our blood. Damn the black. Best beware of the inside the ring.
Blasphemers, cowards. We get a bonus for working in this poor weather.
Got a minute? Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell?
Oh, my...
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon.
The Wild Hunt? Done.
Hardly nonsense. Gotta
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember. So I don't owe you.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors. Wonderful.
Happiness will take
See his mug. To your son, just.
You're on duty.
Cost you double in the round.
Ah!
Open up.
One glance tells me all I need to know.
Aye?
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't?
So he said.
Take it.
Leading our lassies astray, scamp.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
As long as the devil don't let us see.
Familiar. Bonus or would you? This poor wedding.
You've been here, you've been there. But tell me, is it really the fact of novigrad women?
Run, Roach. Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you?
A means to solve. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. I mean,
Word was you had...
till yesterday, when... Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort.
Great. I'll take that now.
Here, choke on it, you...
Think Philip is...
That we don't know. Only certain thing is...
Certain?
We've been after her since Lochmuin.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve York.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something? That cutthroat? Not on your life. He is a witcher. Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can say two prayers.
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door, missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Neckers. Might have expected as much. Like this. Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid.
All right.
Told you already. Note the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We have to wait.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the...
But the monsters? What if you can't?
Be a...
I am a good little...
Love letters. Interesting. Philip had dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Right. Now to activate it. active portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. A sentry, of course. Chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from the megascope. Heavily chipped. Yen will know what to do with this. Gotta go back to Kaer Morhen.
It's true.
You're a lot. Find anything?
Not your...
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that... Hand it over, whatever you found.
Forgetting yourself. Save your...
As you wish. Grab him!
Watch his whirling! It's only a witcher! Alive! Take him alive! Watch out! He killed him!
Not good.
Don't let him drive you back! Get yourself out of here!
Rum and supper I never refuse.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V.
I want to see the...
If that's the case, come with me.
Witcher.
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep imprisoned.
Yes. Not exactly what I expected, but... Now forgive me. I've a fair...
In a hurry.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Till show är väg.
Your Imperial...
Witcher?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her.
That was not a suggestion.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin. Gloire en...
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Gotta admit,
Hands up on ghosts!